Retrononymous Gaming. Welcome, be sure to like and follow the page.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through it.
Simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Nicely done.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice looking putt. Oh, hello, and welcome to the course.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm down here on the 12th hole. This is Ian Poulter.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And you hold it. What a monster. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Big chance here. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently tied for 3rd. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Yeah, well played. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. It's on a great line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Ooh, nice line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Oh, this looks pure. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Why not take another look at that effort?
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 9th hole, guys, this is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Looking really good, this one. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Opting for the 9-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Let's head over to the 13th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's currently sitting in 1st place. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
It looked like it came out of a cannon. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And it's time to recap that play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. A bit long on that one. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money
18 under.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance
That was
coming
awesome,
down the
guys. That was
stretch, but
awesome.
only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway from around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. Well done.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Let's recap his 4th shot. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Putting for birdie. This is a good chance. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. A thing of beauty. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Get in the hole.
Why no
Ooh,
cross
a little bit of a
post?
rush of blood by the looks of it. He's got a par putt here.
Killer,
Let's see
I
if he
don't
can
know
make
what's
it.
up with the cross post thing, brother.
It's easy DUD3.
Whenever I go to the video and then
Yeah,
click
good
edit
putt.
video,
Well
I
If
just
I
get
can,
a-
you can.
I just get a blank fucking browser.
Currently 1 under for the day. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the fairway. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
It's in Creator Studio
Playing
when you're
from
live.
around 160 yards. Just 3 back from the leader.
Hit the 3 dots right now. Edit post. Takes you Creator Suite. And videos. You Creator Suite. Hit 3 dots again. And videos. Edit post.
See, that's all I get. When I go
It's
to edit
retarded.
post, that's all it does. It stays fucking blank like that. It won't load. You can reload it. And it just does nothing, brother. Just nothing at all. Normally I would scroll
Oh
down.
wow, yet.
I would scroll down and click cross post and then select, you know, TKS TV and Trident Killer Syndicate, but I mean, you can refresh it all day long and it fucking
It did that to me for a while too. Crazy.
I'm not really sure what the fucking deal is with that. Hell yeah, we got a bunch of question marks liking the stream, appreciate that.
New style FB.
Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, they just,
And this putt
I guess
to
they
move into
gotta
the
get
top.
You're
worked out
still
on mine.
old style.
Well, how do you get the new style?
Okay, let's head to the next. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
It won't let you then.
I think this shot's gonna be fucked.
Settings.
Going with the 5 wood.
Or
Wow,
not.
what a shot. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Wow, that was just striped. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 7th hole, fellas, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk, he seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game, distance-wise, has passed him by. Yet, he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but
Chris
I applaud
Fair.
it.
You will be forced to new style FB soon
Looking
enough.
really good.
If it means I can cross
Well, that should
post
limit the
shit
damage.
like that, then I'm down.
Nicely done.
I don't.
And right to the top
I
of
thought
the
about trying a
leaderboard.
different browser,
After that
maybe
effort.
Chrome's
Chris
having an
Fair.
issue.
And it's worth taking
Then
another
you will
look at
be
that
able
one.
to cross post.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Got my dude Chris, Trident Killer Syndicate, liking the stream. If you guys haven't, check out his page on Facebook. It's Trident Killer Syndicate and TKS TV. He also runs TKWA.
Not a bad line, this one. coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolute ripper.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Just a 4-footer remaining.
That starts off on a good line.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Oh, shit. Wow. Well, here goes nothing.
Going with the hybrid. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Here we have a par 5. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
This is his 3rd.
They ain't about to be on top.
Let's
Just so they
return
know.
to live play now. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Looks good off the blade.
Chris Fair.
Oh, what a round this is.
I was thinking for Tikwe you could be a mechanic and just do a quick cell phone promo while at work or something.
Incredible. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out
It's
in
either
front.
that, bro, or
It
I was
forces
thinking,
the other
a while
players to
back, I
come
was
catch
actually-
you. I like their position.
I was actually thinking of just somebody that's anonymous, like masked out, fucking you don't even know who they are, and I can do some promo skits without even having to do an actual like cell phone
well
bid or
struck.
anything.
This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th.
Chris Fair. Yeah, use snap camera.
Choosing
Chris
the
Fair.
9-iron here.
Anom filters.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
And I tell you, you just dream
Chris, you
about
need to get
days
this for
like
PC,
today.
bro, so we can
Greens in
fucking
regulation, spot
kill it,
on
man.
all day, awesome.
And after that hole, you're now 2 clear of Bubba Watson. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
I'm gonna produce another birdie. Why? Because I like birdies.
Oh, almost went in. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Bryson
Chris Fair.
DeChambeau with a fantastic
Too much
shot.
to buy this again on
This
PC.
is how you do it, 7 days a week.
This one's for birdie.
Good
Chris
stuff
Fair.
today, especially the short
That's a
game
ripper.
has been really sharp today.
That is a ripper.
This one's looking good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Dude, I smashed
Lovely momentum
the
for this
first
player
part
after that
of the
birdie at the
PGA
last
Tour
hole. Keep it rolling.
in like 12 minutes, and I was 18 under. It was either 18 under or 21 under on 18 holes.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
Oh, fuck. I think I gotta get around this tree.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th.
Chris Fair. I need to stream this again.
You do, brother. I enjoy
Chris
it.
Fair. I haven't played in a while.
You do, bro. I enjoy watching people stream this shit.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings.
A birdie with big fucking wings.
This one's dialed in. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
I like the simulation of this game as far as like golf simulator and stuff goes, but I enjoy Tiger Woods a
heading
lot
down
more.
Broadway. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Let's head over to the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He sits in first position. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Sorry, we're not checking your shot out,
Taking aim
bro.
from about 170 yards.
12 under on the 14th. It's a goddamn brutality. That should be illegal.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh my, right by the hole. 18 feet to the cup.
Damn, right off the rip, that shit pulls hard.
Was on a good line.
I couldn't even judge that.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Chris Fair.
And after
Wish
that
you played
hole,
console.
This is how the leaderboard looks. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
I'd grab a console if I found one cheap, man, but I really can't justify buying
It's
one
time
and
to
then a few,
begin this powerful
a
hole.
few years later
Chris
fucking
Fair.
buying another one.
I find it to be a pain in the ass to play on PC.
Why is that, brother?
Pretty good shot there.
second shot here on the 15th.
Chris Fair. Get a PS5.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Ah, fuck.
And
I
here
can't
we
read
are
the
with the
green,
third
the
shot.
speed
Chris
of the green.
Fair. Just setting it up USB shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, setting up the game and all that shit does kind of suck. I think I'm going to fuck this right up. I don't think this is going to be... Oh,
What a shot.
fucking money shot. That was
gotta
the
love
money
it. Chip
shot.
it in for birdie. Nothing better.
Well, that's worth
Chris
reviewing.
Fair.
Let's roll the video.
When I stream console, it's easier on console.
Yeah, I've noticed console streamers, like, you really don't ever have like a visual imperfection, I guess, because it's...
Now, currently,
I'm not
is
really
enjoying
sure,
a
but-
7-stroke advantage.
I struggle to
3
keep
holes
a high
remaining,
quality
folks.
stream
Hang
on
on to your
PC.
hats. This is going to be a wild
And I don't
and
know
woolly
why.
finish.
My PC's more
And
than
after
capable.
birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
This game right here. Got Chris with the share. This fucking game right here is, it doesn't require a lot of resources when it's running or anything, but for some reason I can't get a fucking clear stream with it.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Fucking right, it's gonna go down.
This one's tracking. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. Oh, check this out. Showing us how it's done from the sand.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they
8
hang
shots.
on?
8
Let's
shots
find
ahead
out.
of everybody. That's fucking funny.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Chris
Woo-wee.
Fair.
They showed movies
KG2G work
flight
on
shorter than
T-Quay
that.
switch to new style FB.
Okay, brother. Yeah, when I get done with the stream, I'm gonna fuck around with a different browser and shit, or figure out why I'm still on the old Facebook.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Oh, my.
That Tiger Woods fucking pump fist shit.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
3 feet in your mom's cup.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great
Chris
shot
Fair.
from our leader.
New style
Wow,
FB is
was
glitchy
that a
still, but you will be
massive
able to
drive
cross
there.
post.
Holy cow.
That's all I'm trying to do, man, because the amount of hours that I'm putting in on fucking streaming would definitely help your page out as well.
Getting ready to play their third.
Look at that. Look
Oh
at that
my.
shit.
What a way to finish the
17
round.
under.
Holding out to win the tournament.
Yeah, I like that. Going out in style, just like you want to.
Went out with a bang. Get some likes in the chat for that. Come on, guys.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
I just destroyed that legend. Fuck, we're gonna keep going on PGA Tour, guys. Champions Invitational. Let's set up a new.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker
Middle
waiting
of the
for any
fairway. We're
wayward
gonna
shots over the
driver.
right-hand side.
Why? Because
Opening par 4 here
why not?
is job well done.
Let's get down to the action.
Come on. Fuck it, we'll
Not
chip
sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
How much
Certainly
hard
makes
on that one?
putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Solid par putt that. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Damn, I should have throttled back.
That's
on
not
that
the
one a
outcome
little
they're after.
Oh,
green
the
rolls.
wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently 1 under for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 6-iron.
Wow.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Birdie at the last, this for another. Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 10th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This shot from about 190 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Fuck, man.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. How close was that to going down? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well hold. Let's move on. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Good looking shot this.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
Getting ready to play their third. Okay, let's get back to the action. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
I need to be more conservative because these fucking greens, they roll.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well played,
that time
mate.
it's not gonna roll.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This one looking really good.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well struck. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this. Get in. Well done. And that will take him to 5 under. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. Good shot there. Ooh, can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Wow. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. If that's the right pace, this should drop. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chance on this one, folks.
Looking great now.
Nope.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Our coverage continues here at the 12th.
And about 225 yards out.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the cut stuff. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
13 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Kinda like it, 2 in a row.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Oh, what a shot that was, particularly from that predicament.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down on the 13th hole, following Ian Poulter.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. Hey, nice looking line.
Fuck.
Good look at a birdie here. Not a bad line, this. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. Looking better.
That's a fucking tough shot.
This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
Third shot now.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. This hole here is a par 4. Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one will play. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shame.
Really?
That would have been a nice one to
Really?
hole. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Over on the 17th, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot. Setting up for the 40-foot putt.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Whew. Oh, that almost went in. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Looking good. Well, you got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
13 under.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Tall Pines Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Juma Riot Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Tracking.
Damn.
Oh, so close. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. I like the look of this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. He's in a share of 10th position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wonderfully played. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Let's return to live play now. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the round. This hole is a par 5. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot into the third. Getting ready to play their third. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
William, what up, brother? Appreciate the
This
follow,
one's
man.
looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Welcome to the stream, dude.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for second. Going with a 3-wood here.
Alrighty.
This is from miles away.
I don't know, guys. Fingers crossed.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 27 feet from here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
That one
That's
was
right
stiff.
out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Attaboy, good shot. And now we head to the 7th where this happened just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. 4 victories so far this season. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And after that hole, is now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th.
We're gonna bounce that sumbitch up on the green, watch.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Stop!
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here.
Nothing but money, folks. Nothing but money.
Looking really good, this one. What a putt to make. Well done. And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's have another look at that one.
Retrononymous Gaming. Clip 60.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. And back to the course with the live action. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. You like that, didn't you? This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Currently in 1st position.
Retrononymous Gaming.
And after a birdie
Roll
the last,
D20.
take the honor on the hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 11th. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
It's on a great line.
Nope.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Get in the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, almost went in. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's have a look at this highlight. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Another birdie's what's going to happen,
heading for the fairway.
bruh.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Sergio Garcia.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Wow, okay. That's just hard as hell to read.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one started out on a good line. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. 16 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Will hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this one. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Putt is underway.
Currently 13 under for the day.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Those of you just joined the stream, welcome, and be sure to like the stream and follow the page if you don't mind, guys. Help me grow. I appreciate it. Hopefully my golf skills are to your liking.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, no. Stop.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
This one has eyes for the hole. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago.
This tee shot is amazing.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, good look at birdie here. It's tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. He's currently sitting in first place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Fuck yeah.
And here we are with the third
go
shot.
bye-bye, roll away.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Go in. Well, Rich, I'm in awe just how well they played.
1500 on
What a
18.
performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Get some reactions
Well,
on
on
the
behalf of
stream,
myself,
guys.
Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And look, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness. It's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's a handy shot. From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was wonderfully done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Cameron Champ's next one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Putting for birdie. Good stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Tim, what up, brother? Appreciate that follow, dude. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Teeing off here at the fourth.
Try to be conservative on this shot.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Nicely done. Let's head over to the 5th. This is their 5th shot. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This one's looking good.
Is currently sitting in second. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Oh my God! Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Why not take another look at that effort? And with that, they move into first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
That doggle hunt.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. Leading by 3 strokes now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
From about 130 yards here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
This one's for birdie.
Tropical disease, I've never heard that before.
This one's looking good. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Daniel
Pretty
McCauley.
sure this player will be buoyed by
Playing
that
on
birdie back
super
at the
easy.
last. Let's see if they can
LOL.
deliver another one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And staying right where they were in today's rankings.
I don't know
after
about
that.
super easy, Daniel, but there's I don't have a difficulty setting.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
I didn't put any challenges
Well, this should
to
find
it.
the short
I'm just
grass.
playing it.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here. And that's 8 birdies today. Leading by 5 shots after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Going with a 3-wood here. That's some good golf right there. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Looking really good. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, you've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Good looking putt. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That's tidy. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing? Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad. And he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating. But I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Can make this one. It's for par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Hey, nice looking line. Ooh.
Close to no cigar.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Ooh. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Let's return to live play now. This putt is from 14 feet. It's got a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And it's time to recap that play. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This shot from around 210 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. If it's up, it could be in. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is it's basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
That one's heading down Broadway. From around 120 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. 11 feet left to the hole. This one's dialed in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for 11th. Time to tee off at the second. Good looking shot this.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Second shot here on the 5th. Let's get back to it, shall we? 11 feet to the cup. It's on a great line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well played. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 3rd position. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Make this putt and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. And down she goes. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at -3 for the event. Here we are at the 6th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And back to the course with the live action. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Get in. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 17 feet long. This one's online. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. And this effort by Justin Thomas. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Tracking. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That should find the cut stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Sitting at 9 under, currently leading. Wow. Oh, how good was that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Now at 11 under for the day. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Oh, I like the look of this. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Not a bad line, this one. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh my, right by the hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Big chance here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That's heading for the fairway. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Putting for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Lovely effort that. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. That's frustrating. Good look at a birdie here. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
That was absolutely sensational, and what a life-changing moment it can be winning. And I gotta say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? This shot here from about 240 yards. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Wow, what a shot. Let's head over to the third. Getting ready to play their third. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Go on, get in the hole. And down it goes for an eagle. That should find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the fourth, and this is Tony Feeney.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. And choosing the 8-iron here. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard. Lining up for his third now. Choosing the 9-iron here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
8 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
This is his third.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the hybrid. Oh, well done. Here's some action from just a moment ago.
This is very well done from long range.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt from around 18 feet. This one's tracking, managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
Currently in first position. This hole is a par 3. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. It's just about 3 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 11 under par for the round. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Nicely done. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well struck. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top. This was his 4th shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's incredible. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This one's looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well played, mate. Just 3 feet to the cup. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Playing their 5th shot. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Time for the 5th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. This is a good chance. And there it is. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
Weenaw Smith.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
NEWT2 NEWT raid.
You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you.
Raid, what up, everybody?
The last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green.
Appreciate
to hear
that,
the cheers.
guys.
And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to do that.
Stream, guys.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Going with the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back
Like the stream, what
moving
up?
in the right direction.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Get excited. This could go in. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the event. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance
I hope
to go
you
for the
have a
green.
good stream.
If you're laying up, it's laying it
I
back to
really
a number
appreciate
between
that.
those 2 bunkers that sit on the left
Appreciate
side
you
of this
dropping in and
fairway,
checking
around
me out too,
150 to
guys.
100 yards out. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Oh, stop.
Getting ready to play their third.
Tyler Arnold. Need to take off the meter and putt
That was
previews.
dialed in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Tyler, appreciate the input, buddy.
And
Still
after this
still
hole,
trying to get used
that's
to the
how it looks.
game.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This is their 5th shot.
I don't have any
And
kind of
after that effort,
difficulty
this
set
is how the field
other
is
than
shaping up.
my sponsor challenge.
The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 5th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if we can hold this. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. This is beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. 13 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line.
Oh, come on.
Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. John, you're down there. What's happening?
We're down here on the 8th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one. And this one's for birdie.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Currently 5 under for the round. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a share of first. This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. He sits in first position. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This is about a 32-foot putt.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's got a chance. Ouch, that hurts. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Oh.
Right by the hole. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Ooh. Whew. Oh, well holed. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Good-looking shot, this. Second shot here on their 13th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings.
Still wasn't enough cut.
Steady on. This one's for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that one will play. 16 feet to the hole. This one's online. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Take
Come
that.
on.
That's quality. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
They make it. Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, This is the current standings on the course. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 11 under par for the event. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great playing this week, great win.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. Now listen, this player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it.
Preston Herald.
I am the happiest
Newt
I've
2
ever
Newt
been
Raid.
when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make. If it's up, it could be in. Wow, that's misjudged. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Great looking shot this. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Handy effort, that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Time for the second shot into the third. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
He's currently in the second position. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Going with the 5-wood. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Looking better.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I am down on the 6th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
From around 180 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Currently 5 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 6 under. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Let's recap this long-range effort. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That one's heading down Broadway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that was pure. Opting for the 5-iron. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Tracking. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here at the 10th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 15 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. This one's looking good.
And that's 8 birdies today. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Wow, what a shot. And here we are with the third shot. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Appreciate the follow, thank you.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
Yes, it's in.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That should find the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. 13 feet to the cup. Go on, get in the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I am down here checking out Billy Horschel, currently on the 14th hole.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's on a great line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead. Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
You like that, didn't you? Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. A great shot by our leader. This is why they're on top, Rich. And back to the course with the live action. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Good putt that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? And here we are with their 4th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole, because you'll take the title. Wow. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.